I am here with Bob Greene, who is running for president on the Democratic ticket, another candidate you might not have heard of. Mr. Greene, you're here at this Santorum event, and you brought up an issue that I had not heard of and the senator had not heard of. Would you care to elaborate on it?
Right. I have a comprehensive energy plan based on thorium and thorium fluoride and molten salt reactors. Okay, I call it a 1,000-year plan. I'm talking massive amounts of energy that's cheap energy, safe energy, clean energy, and that will change the landscape in energy. Now, on the one hand, this is American technology, but the Chinese have already said that they're going to start a project. They already started a project, and that they are going to own the intellectual technology, and they want to own this market. And I think that's a travesty, considering that we're the ones who invented it.
Now, is energy your primary issue in this election? Is that what you're running on?
That's my primary energy. When I signed up for this, my goal was to get the other candidates to be able to say the words thorium and to use thorium in a meaningful energy dialogue, which I still have not seen.
Now, how long has this technology been around?
Okay, we had molten salt reactors in the 60s at Oak Ridge National Laboratories, and there was a rich history there. You want me to take the time to do it?
Well, just a quick summary so that people can, because they can find it on your website, I presume.
Yes.
And the website, by the way?
Is www.greeneforofffice.org. Green has an E on the end.
Okay, so this technology. This technology has been around for about 50 years. Has it been abandoned, or has it been improved, or what? Why are the Chinese interested?
What happened in the 60s was the head of the project, who, by the way, invented this, but he also invented the light water reactor, so he really knew what he was talking about, said that this was much safer. The Atomic Energy Commission and the Senate Oversight Committee did not want to hear safety. They wanted to hear maximize plutonium for bombs. Okay, and so thorium was considered not good for making nuclear bombs, and that's why they buried the project in the Department of Energy. And at the end of the Cold War, somebody should have raised their hand and said, how should we really do electricity production? And if they had, we would be in a much different state today. Well, I'm coming along at least 20 years late trying to raise that hand and let the public know that there's a really superior opportunity out there that we should really jump on.
Now, is this the primary issue that you're running on, or are you challenging President Obama for other reasons?
That's the primary issue I'm running on. I have my quibbles with President Obama, but generally I think he's a great man doing a really tough job in really tough times. But yeah, I have improvements that I would make too.
All right. Now, have you been campaigning around the state, or have you been going to base? And what's the reaction been from Democrats when they hear there's someone else on the ballot besides President Obama?
Actually, quite a few of them, it's amusement in some cases, but I think they're just glad that there's some diversity and some selection. But I don't think that there's... I have run into some people that are hardcore Obama fans and not quite happy that somebody else would run. But when they find out that I'm really running on a national security issue and trying to educate everyone, then I think they're much more receptive to what I have to say.
And could I have your website one more time if people want to learn more?
Yes. www.greene, that's Greene with an E on the end, foroffice.org.
All right. Well, Mr. Greene, thank you very much for your time, and the best of luck next week.
Okay.
Oh, one final question that I just thought of. If you fail to get the nomination, in that unlikely chance, do you plan on running for any other lower office in order to promote this?
Probably not. No, I would take other plans to promote the technology.
And what state are you from?
I'm living in California now, but I'm originally from Lowell, Mass.
Oh, I'm from Fitchburg, so you'll know the area. All right, well, thank you again.